This is my office desk. As you can see, I have a problem. It's missing its legs. You might say it's legless, but I have a solution. These are adjustable legs from FlexiSpot, and I'm going to show you how to assemble them and then fit them to my desk.
It looks like I made a schoolboy error. The name of the brand is FlexiSpot.
So the FlexiSpot comes with 8 bolts to assemble the units together and 6 dividers which go between the unit and the desk. And then we have a whole bunch of screws here to screw the FlexiSpot adjustable legs to the desk. So I'm going to need this screwdriver and an Allen key.
My next task is to clear the decks. Okay, so this is the first adjustable leg. There's a motor just in here. This is the front. So what I'm going to do is lean it against the wall here. So this is the backbone to the desk. And this has 4 holes in it, which the leg is designed to fit into. Sorted. I can then take a bolt and then screw it into the leg. So I'm just going to do a finger tight for the minute, and then another one opposite side. And get the Allen key. Now I cannot remember if it comes with an Allen key, but it probably does. Right, just tighten them up. They don't have to be too tight. So that's the first leg. So the second leg, this should be easier. So making sure that the longest foot is sticking out. The power cables are going into the center, so that's good. We take out 4 bolts. 1 Allen key. Now I can drop them in, and they should find the thread. Now constructing the legs with the backbone is the easy bit, because the rest, from memory, I think I have to be upside down. And my rustic bench, the underside is unpolished and lots of dust starts falling down, so that's going to be a bit irritating. That's nipped already. You just tighten it up so it just, as my dad said, it's nipped. There you go. Give it a nip. That's the Allen key. Don't need that anymore. Next comes these. So you just put those, so remember, across this bar here, just stick them on. In fact, I'll go from the center first. turn the center. This section here is slightly higher. Yeah, so I need to go here. Probably won't make a difference with my desk, but some desks which are thinner, it probably will make a difference. So you just place them on. They're slightly sticky, not tickly. And that's done. All right, what's the next job? Yeah, the next job, I forgot something. I've got two of these and they need to go on the end. Here, and one on the other side. So, it always happens. Whenever you're building something, you always make a minor mistake you have to rectify. Or you drop your tools. Often I also find when I'm doing DIY, I have to make some sort of blood sacrifice where I cut myself or bash myself. But I'm hoping in this case it's not going to be the case. All right, so this also has a long side and a short side. Obviously you match it up with the foot, so that balances on like that. Get those bolts back in. Make sure they hit their target. Come on, it's the target. At this point I'd start swearing, but of course this is going to go out to YouTube. That's it, that's nipped. And the last one. Let's give ourselves some space. My recommendation, if you were going to purchase this desk or some other similar adjustable desk, I would ask a friend to help you out. It makes it so much quicker to do. So I've already fitted this desk, or this adjustable system to my desk. So I've already adjusted this width. You can change the width to anything you want. I can't remember what the maximum width is. I didn't bother doing that research. Or I can't remember, sorry. But in any case, perhaps I'll look it up later. Okay, so that's the main assembly. So the FlexiSpot also has two additional components. There's the controller, so that's the controller, and also the user interface. So that needs to connect to the desk. I normally have it on this side, so I will. And the controller, I'll probably put it on this side because I have power coming from just over there. All right, so let's just get that desk back and put it on top. I'll need some more space. And this is where you need your friend. Right, see if I can do this on my own. There you go. My rustic desktop is unpolished, so I'm going to get grains of dust falling on me as I screw in the screws. Welcome to the underside of my desk. Before I screw in the FlexiSpot adjustable leg system, I'm making sure that it lines up with the edge of my desk. Is that in focus? It's in focus now, on both sides. So, as you can see, it's quite dirty underneath the desk, and there's the other side there. All right. So I've got a whole bunch of screws I need to screw in. So I got 4 there, I got 6 there, 6 there, 6 there. Also, the motor is going to go there, and the control system is going to go over there. All right. Once it's done, I'll show you it. One addition, I forgot to include these cable tidies, which go onto the underside of the backbone. So this is the FlexiSpot system fully installed. let's have a look at the underside. So there's the controller there. So you have 3 presets, a manual and also an automatic. So you can actually program those 3 presets. There's the cable. Where is the cable? See if I can make that focus. There you go. So there's the cable. You need to remember to put it just between that gap, between the backbone and the tabletop. And it leads underneath here to the controller box. And I decided to put the controller box into this kind of tabled tidy. You can actually screw it to the underside of the table, but I decided not to, because I'm going to actually sort out a cable tidy system for this later on. So the motor interfaces go into there, and then the controller goes in as well. Okay, now let's see if it works.
Thank you for watching my 3rd YouTube video. Like and subscribe.
Help!
Wow, this is very high. Okay, coming down. No one came to my rescue. Touchdown.